I would say for probably like the last 15 years, I had struggled with my weight. About 3 years ago, I found myself just at a crucial point. So I was at my highest known weight. I was over 270 pounds at that point. And I just physically and mentally felt terrible. Everything from thyroid problems, hypertension, joint pain, plantar fasciitis, constant heartburn. And as a registered nurse, I knew that there was no way I could continue to live my best life morbidly obese. It just, something had to change. And so I started this weight loss journey, not with a specific like weight loss number in mind, but I was like, I have to get healthier. I have to get healthier. And so I just started focusing on whole foods. And I thought keto or low carb was really going to be a good option for me. And every single day I just ate what I thought would be the healthiest foods for me. I cut out pop, I cut out fast food, I cut out, bread and obvious sugars, and I felt better than ever. And I was realizing I was also having like a mental and emotional transformation as well. I found my confidence level rising, and I found myself changing sort of my mindset, and I was like, God, I can really do hard things, and that was almost just as powerful and transforming to me as the physical journey that I was on. I never started off this weight loss journey thinking, oh, when I hit X number of pounds lost on the scale, I'm gonna have skin removal surgery. It was always just about, I wanna get healthy. And I would say like in the last 6 months or so, all of a sudden I started feeling this shift. Like, I think this is the next step of my journey. It just feels right just to sort of honor that pull of feeling like this is the next step for me. I'm a nurse, and so I have lots of options, but the most important thing is to find a facility and find a surgeon that you really feel comfortable with. And so that's what I did when I found the Center PC and Dr. Viscardi.
So like a lot of patients who have had such drastic weight loss, they're left with a lot of things they don't like, excess skin, and it's usually in the same places. Especially women who've had some kids throw that into. So when they come in and talk about their abdomen, it's almost always going to have to be an abdominoplasty tummy tuck. For that type of consult, they need to know where the incision's going to be, how long is it going to be, what else are you doing other than removing skin and fat. They're going to get stuck with drainage tubes that are going to be in about a week, and they get to wear a fancy girdle for about 3 to 4 weeks. You just have to let them know and they can be prepared. I'm always very impressed by how they do afterwards. I think a lot of it is because this is what they want to do. They'll put up with the hard parts of the journey to get there at the end.
I'm not doing this because I hate the skin that I'm in. I don't. This skin carried me through a lot of storms. It did. It got me to this point. I don't hate this skin, but I am ready to just let it go. I'm ready to have my hard work at the gym show. I'm ready to take the next step.
She's put in a lot of effort to be a different person than she was when she was 100 pounds heavier. Her losing the weight doesn't get her all that way. The surgery kind of completes it and finishes it.
When I look back on like my before photos, and I look tired and exhausted and miserable, but that girl is really the hero in the story, because that part gets me emotional. But as worn down and as hopeless at sometimes as what I felt, I still found I found the courage to just say, I can do it, and to take that step. And so that girl is the person that I just wish I could go back and give myself a big hug and say, yeah, you can do it. You're worth it. You're worth it. And you're strong enough. You can do it.